Hey everybody, so I am still pretty sick, but I wanted to do a video to talk about my thoughts on Samhain this year. This has been a really big transformation process for me. It has been, during Samhain is when we shed and leave behind things that no longer serve us, and this year has been a big one for me. We moved across the country. We I'm no longer living at home. Yay! We have our own place, which the video for that's coming, and there's the tour and everything I'm going to do for you guys. But not in this video. But this has been a really big process for me this year. I think one of the ways that it has manifested for me is in this. I have bronchitis, pretty bad, and it was quite severe. It progressively got worse, and then it was really severe, and now it's starting to get better. And I think in conjunction with some other astrological things that are going on, the solar flares and whatnot, I think that a lot of my internal fears and things are coming out in the form of illness. This is actually common, especially when you participate in, you tend to notice it more when you participate in things like yoga or any energy work that is designed to bring out toxins in your body. Especially, like, one good example I can give you guys is if you've ever had a massage. If you go in there and you have a massage, like, the next day and possibly even 2 days later, you will be really stuffy and congested and just icky because the massage person has brought all those toxins to the surface in your body. So everything is pretty much being detoxed from my life that's not good for me, that's negative, that's no longer serves me internally and externally. My entire surroundings have changed. And it's really exciting, but it's also very scary at the same time. Moving has been everything I thought it would be and nothing like I thought it would be at the same time. When we arrived here, I actually cried several times and wanted to turn around and go home, but I was like, no, we can't do that. If I don't do this now, I'm never going to do it. And so I'll give the details of that stuff in a later video, but change is difficult, and if you don't adapt to change, you will probably lose your mind, and you definitely won't grow. Even if it's painful, the best advice I can give anyone is to just keep pushing forward. Don't go backward, because as much as you want to go back into your comfort zone and back into where you feel safe and secure, it's not going to help. It's going to create more fear. It's going to keep you imprisoned in your own body, which is something that I had been feeling before we moved, and now I don't feel that way. So definitely just keep moving forward, keep at it. Things will get better as time goes on, and it takes a while to adjust. I am still adjusting to our new surroundings. We are actually in a closet that you guys can't really tell, but I've actually turned this closet into my crafting / witchy bookshelf closet, simply because it's in the creativity section of my house. Because I set up my house in feng shui, like I mapped it all out and everything. So this is actually the creativity spot. So that's why I'm filming in here. I probably won't always be filming in here, but for the majority, this is probably where I'll be doing my videos. Not everything is set up yet, and that's also why I'm not doing the house tour today. But yeah, Samhain is definitely freeing for me, especially this year, more than any other year. And I love that every year we kind of sit back and reflect on each of the Sabbaths, because even though we've been through them before, there are different things going on in our lives that correlate to the Sabbaths themselves. So this was a big one for me. I don't know if I will be doing anything for Samhain specifically specifically, maybe a dumb dinner or something. But like I said, not everything is set up the way I want to get and everything. So I can't actually perform a formal rite or anything like that. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm definitely winging it right now. And then Lindley actually did another Wisteria Witch did a video that I wanted to do a VR for on here in conjunction with this video because I thought it would be a good Wisteria Witches VR starter, conversation starter. So I encourage anybody watching to do a VR. I thought this was a great video. It was called Your Witchy Go-Tos, or Magical Go-Tos, I believe. And she listed 3 things that she goes to automatically for things, just incorporates like her staple or her signature in witchcraft. And so I thought I would share mine with you guys. So one of my go-tos, and I know this is, I don't know if everybody does this, but for me, this is something that I do pretty much every couple of weeks, sometimes once a month. It depends how much the spirits are coming through in my reality. But in the entrances and doorways, I mix angelica root powder and black salt, and I do all of my entrances and exits, as well as sage ink. And then I think, when I'm feeling just, weighed down, and I don't think it's like this for everybody, but definitely if you feel a connection to elementals, especially water elementals, something about being in water is just so detoxifying and calming and meditative for me. So if I'm feeling really icky and like I need to be cleansed or I need to meditate and I just can't, I will get in the shower, get in the tub. Sometimes I'll throw bath salts or whatever in there. And I think the third thing I would say is what you go to is definitely tarot and oracle cards. If I have a question about anything, I will. I have several decks. I have a lot of decks actually, and I will feel out which deck is resonating with me energetically on that specific subject, and I will consult them and sit down and read myself. I have a hard time reading myself, but it's not impossible for me. Okay, so I think that wraps up this video. If you guys want to do a VR to Lindley's original video, I believe it's on her original channel, which I'll link below. And you're welcome to put it here or on her channel or wherever you want to. But what are your magical go-tos? And I hope everybody has a blessed Samhain, and I will hopefully be doing more videos soon as this ick clears up. And yeah, blessings to you guys, and I will talk to you soon.